how intensely do you talk about writing down your thoughts, your plan of action, and all of that? Because you know what? I've learned that once I write it down, it's real. That's it. I can send it to this person, I can email it to that person, I can get it over here, and it tells me, it gives me my roadmap of what to do next. But sometimes it's difficult, like you say, to take that step to actually write it down. But it's pretty important, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And in my life, what I learned to do is a lot of times you'll see people all the time, and maybe you've been in that situation, Tammy, and had an idea for a show while you're in the shower. And
how did you know? That's my place of inspiration.
Okay. And we'll backtrack, and I'll tell you why. A lot of people go, why do I get these great ideas in the shower? Why do I get these great ideas when I'm doing something else? Well, because in the shower, you're actually relaxed.
Yeah.
And you're just able to zone out and just kind of
clear your mind.
Yes, and these great thoughts come to you. And so what I have, actually a friend gave it to me, they're about $10, okay? And you can get a waterproof tablet, very similar, you can get it at any dive shop for the divers when they go underwater. And I have a waterproof tablet in my shower. So when I get that great idea, like you talked about, the power is actually putting it on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So instead of getting out, drying off, going, what was that again? It's I can write it down and go, now I have my idea, and now I can get out of the shower and take action.
That's a great idea. I thought I was kind of a freak, like, oh my gosh, every great idea I've had for something is like happening in the shower here. But I guess it's not just me then.
No. But the difference
great.
is getting out of the shower with that idea.
That's right, and remembering.
And it's understanding that our natural human condition is not to take action, it's to do it later, it's to procrastinate. So it's really just setting up steps for yourself, like for me, the notepad in the shower. Talk about me writing, are you writing ideas? I have a dry erase pen, and I put ideas on my mirror. So now when I look in the mirror, it's like, oh, there it is again. Oh yeah,
that's a good reminder,
yes,
isn't it?
I need to call that guy, I need to take action, I need to do this. So it's not that, you know, some people have it and some people don't. It's just about understanding how to force yourself to take action. And again, human beings will always come down to, will always do what we really want to do. And if you put yourself in a position where it's, oh, I guess I have to take action, that's what we're going to do. And like you talked about, there's a lot of people out there that know that, hey, the check's running out, you know, unemployment's running out. What am I going to do next? Well, let's start that business and take some action.
Yeah. And I do want to talk more about starting that business, taking action, and what it takes to do that. But let's wrap up with you and how you have succeeded and how much of a success, I guess, would the world see you as?
Well, regardless of what the world sees, the person that success is really defined by is looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
And so many people, we see it all the time. You can open any magazine. Wow, that person had it all. You know, what? I mean, we can name NFL people, we can name movie stars. You can see all these people that on the outside were looking great. And when it came to the inside and looking in the mirror, they had nothing. Right. And so everyone knows, so what's success and this and this? Success is looking in the mirror. And if you like what you see, that's the best start, because there are billionaires, there are movie stars, there are people that quote unquote have it all and can't look in the mirror and like what they see. So that's really the biggest part of success. But as far as me and what I'm doing after you're able to look in the mirror and the man or the woman in the glass, then it's about, hey, it's not about decimal points on a screen. I used to say, you know, dollar amounts in the bank, but there's no money anymore. Everybody just goes online and, okay, where's the balance? So it's not decimal points on a TV screen or a computer screen. It's your impact in the community, your impact in the world, and the bigger impact you make and the more people you serve, the more money you make. A lot of people don't understand that. They go, oh, these billionaires, don't they have enough money, and da-da-da. You look at some of the world's wealthiest people, for Bill Gates, for example. How many people are using Bill Gates products? Right. When was the last time you used a Microsoft tool? Probably 2 seconds ago. Yeah. Okay? So that is why Bill Gates is very well financially. You look at any other product or service. You look at Oprah, for example. How many people has Oprah touched or helped or whatever? Okay? That's why Oprah has what she has. So the more people you're able to serve and help, the bigger impact you have. Hey, the dollars come naturally. And so true success, again, is that legacy and saying, how am I going to impact, you know, the world, and what are we going to do versus, you know, dollars and cents on a computer screen. So for me, I've got always bigger goals, great things to do, but the biggest blessing is that my bride and I get married every year in a different country or different state. So as far as success goes, I have a wife who loves me, I have beautiful kids who are healthy. I can look in the mirror and like what I see, and that to me is the most exciting versus, okay, where does Forbes rank me or this or that, or so. That would be my definition for you.
Okay, but also you say that you are the #1 life coach out there too. So how can people learn to get there to that #1?
Well, I'll take the #1 status. The technical term is #1 online life coach. Okay. But since there isn't really a service that rates life coaches, I can take the #1.
Okay.
I wear it with pride. But as far as getting there, again, it's just about serving people and understanding, hey, there's a lot of people that go out there and go, hey, I just want to make a buck. And hey, making a buck's fine, but if there is no passion and heart in it, that's only going to get you so far.
Right.
And so as far as being the #1 online life coach, I found a way to reach people online at a more affordable price point versus weekly sessions or monthly sessions face-to-face, because there's only so much of me. But online, they can get the opportunity, someone could click on at 3 in the morning and watch a video of me and get some access and say, hey, I need some help, I need to take action, I just need a little, start me up or get me going, let's see what Evan has to say. So because of technology and being able to leverage that, I've been able to reach a lot of people via the online platform and become the #1 online life coach.
Good. So what kind of tips, being a life coach, why don't maybe you explain what a life coach exactly does? I mean, maybe you're their #1 cheerleader or something, but maybe it goes deeper than that.
Actually, as a life coach, the biggest thing I do, Tammy, is I remind people of what they already know. I remind people how special they are. I remind people that, yes, they can do it. And I remind people that everyone's human, whether it be, whatever billionaire or whatever movie star. I mean, we're all human. And we all, like I said, everyone talks about, you all put your pants on 2 legs at a time. We all get thirsty. We all brush our teeth. We all have bad hair days, except me.
You have perfect hair days.